Welcome back. Rendleman Orchards in Alto Pass will be celebrating their 150th anniversary this year, and your guys' season kicks off soon. And joining me this morning is Michelle Searles, one of the owners of the orchard. How excited are you for the season and your guys' 150th anniversary? That's amazing.
Thank you. We are really excited.
Yeah.
It's such an unusual opportunity for a local family-owned business to have, so we're ready to celebrate it with the region.
Yeah, and so I hear there's going to be a bell ringing next week to mark the anniversary. Talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so we decided on a bell ringing ceremony to mark such a significant milestone for us. Bell ringing has historically been the way people share very important news back in the old days, worldwide even.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a fun event. We have local and state dignitaries coming to speak on our behalf, and we're looking forward to it.
That sounds like it's going to be a really good time. And so you're part of the 5th generation of the Rendleman Searles family running the orchard. Tell us a little bit of history behind all of that.
Well, my husband, Wayne, has been in charge of the orchard for the past several years. His parents are still there, and they also consult with us on a regular basis. And we're just trying to take our orchard and to the next 150 years and making it a sustainable farm, entering more into the retail space and still keeping up our wholesale side of the business too.
Yeah, and so how is the crop looking this year?
Well, we are going to have peaches locally, which we're just thrilled about that. We have really suffered a peach freeze this year, so we're happy to at least be able to have some for our farm market throughout the whole season, and then we look like we're going to have a huge apple crop, so that'll be really nice.
Oh, that's amazing. And so are you guys offering anything new in the market or anywhere else?
Well, we do have our zinnia field blooming, and it's actually blooming a little early, so this will be the first year that the zinnias and the cosmos will be blooming on opening weekend this Saturday, Sunday, and we've planted a new You Pick Mum experience for the fall.
Wow, and so then kind of leading off to that, you guys obviously offer a lot of activities throughout the summer and the fall. What else do you guys have planned for maybe this year, or just what are some of the activities people can take part in?
Well, we have goats and chickens and You Pick Mum experience coming, and we have a lot of photo ops. Entrances to every field are different each year, so we're working on that fast and furious.
Yeah.
And we also have a brand new walk-through immersive history timeline to celebrate our 150th. So as people are walking out to the fields, they'll walk through antique ladder-lined pathway, and it'll have every significant date that has been important to Rendleman Orchards over the past 150 years.
That is super neat. And did you ever expect, 150 years in the making that this would ever come?
No, even 10 years ago, it seemed far off, but here it is. And there really is only 1% of businesses in America that make it to the 5th generation. So we feel very blessed to be supported the way that we have.
And so aside from the bell ringing, is there anything else going on to celebrate the 150th anniversary, or is that kind of the main big thing?
That is the big kickoff. We are talking about doing a sunset event, maybe a vintage circus dinner theater in the evening, and then we've also put out a newspaper all about our history, and that'll be available in our farm market all season.
That is super neat. That is so cool. And so what are your guys' hours?
We are open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then Sundays noon until 5 p.m. And it'll be 7 days a week until Halloween starting this coming weekend.
Wow, and so I have passed by Rendleman so many times. I need to make a time to get out there, but it's right, you just go over the bridge, and is it right off of Route 3, or do you have to take another turn?
You take 146 up to 127, and we are right there on the Shawnee Hills Wine Trail and in the same little town as Bald Knob Cross.
So there's so much to do, so people should make a day trip out of it.
Oh yeah, we're surrounded by wineries. Alto Pass has 3+ wineries, some on the outskirts there, a brand new bourbon bar. We have Duty's Country Store, Karma Boutique, and Bald Knob Cross.
Holy cow, there's so much to do. Well, you guys, if you need something to do this summer or the fall, Rendleman should definitely be on your to-do list. It's so exciting for you guys to be celebrating your 150th anniversary. That is so amazing. So happy for you all, and thank you so much for joining us this morning. We'll be right back.